Hey guys, hey y'all. I know you missed me. Your favorite goddess. Fit check, fit check, fit check. Pew. We outside in the sun. Now y'all know I love trees. This is one of my favorite places in the city. Cause look how big. Touch it. Can you feel all the life? The stories, the years it's seen, the storms, the tears, the families it's watched grow up. This whole street is lined with the most beautiful trees. The whole street, like, it's my favorite. Let me show you. Look, on this side, trees on that side. Look, trees all the way down. It's the most beautiful spot because the sun is shining real bright. You can barely even feel it on this street. And this tree, this big boy, after the storm, so many trees fell, so many trees lost limbs, but this giant, massive beauty is fully intact, still beautiful, still grand, still living to fight another day. So, I thought today I would take my inspiration from this big, beautiful tree that has seen a lot, that has done a lot, that probably was ready to give up. But its roots kept it strong, kept it beautiful, kept it standing. Look, we're going to just look how beautiful it is as we walk away. Kept it sturdy and a signature of the community. Still standing, still growing, still reaching for the sun. Sound familiar? She's still standing, she's still growing, she's still reaching for the sun. Now, I don't win every day. I struggle, y'all. And I'm sure many of y'all can relate if you told the truth. It's a struggle. Sometimes it's a struggle to find a reason to smile on a day when you just want to frown and cry. It's hard to lean on your roots when they feel exhausted and strained. But when you do, something magical happens. You grow bigger, stronger, more resilient, more beautiful. I really want to climb this tree, y'all. Y'all think I can? I got on heels. It's a perfect little cubby hole. Look. I don't know why touching the trees just makes my heart smile so big. Because the giants of the world, the trees talk to each other. They live on. They see all the things that no one speaks about. They feel the vibrations of the earth. They sway and they move. Every year they move a couple inches. I bet you didn't know that. All right, y'all, I'm gonna stop touching trees in a minute. They're covered in Spanish moss. So it's so beautiful because they just provide natural light. Natural shade from the light. Beautiful scenery. Y'all know my fat ass had to find somewhere to sit down. So, in the sunshine, y'all, we made it. It's February 2025. Okay? And January was not easy. Okay? We got a new president. My president is black. But I'm still fighting a cold. Because why? I guess everybody fucking sick. But January showed me that we all have the ability to take exactly where we are today and not try to fix all the problems of the past year or the past week or the past month, to pick a day to start being better than we were the past week, the past year, the past month. We can pick a day to say, okay, this is what I did wrong. This is how I came up short. This is how I didn't succeed. And I can focus on one thing at a time each day to improve, to be better, to build on, to grow. And it sounds so small and like, damn, I've got a million things to do. How on earth is fixing one thing at a time going to do it? But what you do for yourself is you allow yourself the room to breathe. You allow yourself the opportunity to be proud of every milestone you make, every small achievement. And even if you don't throw yourself a parade, you just give yourself a silent nod, a silent pat on the back. What you do is you wake up the next day encouraged because the day before you did something, it turned out better than it had in the past, and now you feel more encouraged and more empowered to build on it and do the next thing. And then you'll look up and you've done 60 things, 100 things. You've accomplished everything, and you're setting new goals and new standards and new milestones. February, Black History Month. But we are Black Excellence every month. So don't let them fool you. Black is the culture. We are the motion. We set the trends, in my Jim Jones voice. We set the trends. Okay, sorry. There is no life as we know it without the melanated people who bring it joy and fullness and inspiration and ingenuity and diversity. And Black excellence is 365 days a year, baby. You looking at it. Black excellence. Anyways, to our ancestors, I thank you for allowing me to be here, to talk my shit, to pop my shit, to be in love with a Black man, to have married a Black man, to have a Black husband and a Black family, to be able to make my own money, to be able to watch my husband make his own money, to be able to vote, to be able to live where we want to live, eat what we want to eat, drive what we want to drive, and move how we want to move. I'm grateful to the ancestors who gave their life, who fought the fight, who never gave up, even when it seemed impossible, because you know what they knew? Everything is impossible and sounds crazy until you do it. So, with that mental in mind, with the inspiration of the trees, I would say, it doesn't matter who says your idea is crazy. It doesn't matter who says, if that was me, I wouldn't do that. It doesn't matter who says, that's so dumb. Nobody's going to like that. Nobody's going to fuck with that. Because guess what? They're not you. They don't bring what you bring to the table. They don't have your perspective. They don't have your wisdom and intelligence. They don't have your drive and determination. They're not you. There's 8 billion plus people on this planet. We are all uniquely crafted individuals with different walks of life, different standards, different morals, different hopes and dreams and aspirations. But the one thing we all share is we are human beings. We want to be loved. We want to give love. We want to succeed. We want to be able to say our time was well spent. We want to say that we are and feel that we are respected and admired by the people that we wish to be respected and admired by. We want to be able to say that we have a legacy and we accomplished things and we got knocked down 101 times, but we got up 106 times. Now that don't make sense, right? How you got up more times than you got knocked down? Because sometimes getting up, you don't have to get knocked down. Just getting up, just standing up is hard. Just pushing forward and through is hard. Just saying, I will do it today, I will make today the best it can be, is hard. But life is for the winners. And that doesn't mean you won't ever lose. But what I mean is, if you wake up with the mentality that you are going to capitalize your time, you are going to seize the moments, you are going to create your own opportunities and your own path, you are a winner. Because do you know how many people didn't get up today? They didn't seize their opportunities. They let their fear, their procrastination, their life challenges and circumstances hold them in a box. But you're a winner because you said to yourself, I don't care all this shit is stacked against me. I don't care you don't think it's a good idea. I don't care that you don't think nobody will fuck with it or believe in it. I do. And when you do, when you believe in you, when you pour into you, when you get the fuck up, it will. The tongue is a powerful thing. The mind is even more powerful. If you believe it, you can achieve it. If you speak it, you will do it. So speak it, y'all. Believe it, y'all. Fear and faith both require you to believe in something you cannot see. What will you choose? Will you choose to be fearful? Will you choose to have faith? Love and hate are both emotions. Will you choose to feed the hate? Or will you choose to feed the love? Will you choose to love yourself enough? To love your family enough? To love your network and your village of people enough that they can see the example of strength and resilience and perseverance in you? Or do you want the pity? Do you want the sympathy? Do you want them to feel bad for you? I don't want people to feel bad for me. I have lived a long, hard life, and I'm sure I will still encounter many more obstacles the more life God allows me to live. I'm destined to do 12 lifetimes. So I'm certain I will encounter more obstacles. I'm certain every day will not be a beautiful, sunshiny day. I am certain that I haven't learned everything I need to learn. I haven't grown as much as I need to grow. I haven't accomplished everything I need to accomplish. But I'm also just as certain that I can and I will. That I believe in me, and I believe in the people who believe in me even when I don't think they do. I believe that I can be a light, a beacon of truth and honesty, of real, of what an imperfect, perfect life looks like, of how you keep fighting when you feel like your tank is empty, how you find new ways to love yourself, to love your husband, your wife, your friends, your family. I am an example of that. New ways to love your children, new adventures to go on, new goals to achieve. Things you never even thought possible can be laying right at your feet. And I am an example of that. Because every time I feel spent, burnt, fried, God sprinkles a little sunshine on me. Sends someone to pour into me, to speak life into me, to give me that reassurance, that hug, that kiss, to hold me. And I'm so grateful for that. Because what I understand now is that I do that for people as well, even when I don't know it. And I'm proud to be able to say that I do that for people. I'm proud to be able to receive that from people when I need it. 2025, y'all. 2025, y'all. February, the Lover's Month. Kiss you, lover. I'm grateful that we still have love, that we haven't given up on each other, that we are both encouraged and hopeful to find a way forward, that I believe and I know we can. Together, we are stronger than we ever were apart. Black excellence, Black love, Black marriage. It's hard, but it matters. It's worthy. It's valuable. And I wouldn't trade you for anyone else. I wouldn't want to do life with anyone else. I wouldn't put my faith and my belief and my trust and my respect in anyone else. Mr. Benders, you're not perfect and I'm not either. But you fit all my jagged places perfectly. And I believe I fit all yours perfectly. And I don't know how we're going to do every day. I don't know if we got the right recipe, but I believe we do. I know we can achieve anything together if we both want it and we both fight for it and believe in it and pour into it. I love you for this lifetime and the next 12 to come. And I'm grateful that you love me back. I'm grateful to have your support and your help and your encouragement. I'm excited to overcome new challenges with you and set new goals with you. I'm inspired by you, by our children, by the faith that I am believing in and pouring in. Because I know love is the most powerful thing in this universe. And I wouldn't trade you. And even though everything crazy has happened, shit that you didn't expect, shit I didn't expect, shit that felt like it was soul crushing, I wouldn't want anyone else to be my husband. I wouldn't want to share anyone else's last name. It's you for me, Mr. Benders. And I hope it's me for you. I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. So I'm grateful. And thank you. Thank you for loving me when I didn't deserve it. Thank you for letting me love you when you didn't deserve it. I know we can treat each other better with more respect, with more love, with more care and wisdom. I will be constantly trying my best to do that, and I see you doing that as well. And I appreciate and I value you. So, to all the lovers out there, kiss your man, kiss your woman, hug each other tight. I buried my brother last year. I'll never hug him again. I'll never give him a kiss again. And that shit hurts. So make sure you love on your people, bruh. Because they might not be here. Make sure you take the moment to enjoy the fucking sunshine. Because don't I look great in the sun? Look at me. A golden sunshine goddess. Oh, well, twin. I'm just kidding. Where have you been? Y'all, who y'all think gonna win the Super Bowl? I think the Eagles looking good, y'all. But also, let's not sleep on them Chiefs. If your team ain't in it, I don't want to hear it. Stop crying about it. It's a game. Let's watch the game. Let's eat some wings. Let's enjoy the game. Okay? But if you want to bet something, hit me up. Take it all bet. I'm just playing. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. There's a lot happening. Things are changing in this country. People are worried. They're frightened. What I would say is, things always change. The one thing you can count on every fucking day is change. The day will change. The weather will change. The time will change. The year will change. The month will change. The laws will change. Some for better, some for worse. Do not be deterred. Do not live in fear. Whatever challenges we have to overcome now, those are our challenges for our generation. The generations before us had challenges, and the ones after us will have challenges. How we overcome the challenges will be what determines who we are. We the people, right? Then we the people have the power. Don't let them think that we don't have the power. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. The power lies in the numbers. We have the power. Just remember that. Just remember that not everything that happens is permanent. Some things are temporary. Some things are for a season. Pain is for a season sometimes. Love is for a season sometimes. Heartbreak is for a season sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And some things are permanent, like love, like faith and respect. So I do think that it is frightening to think about how much could change and what the repercussions could be. But I think I would rather focus on what we can do about it in the aftermath. How we can identify what happened now and the negative results, and use that as a good roadmap for going forward, and what we won't stand for and what we won't go for going forward. I think a lot of this sounds like bigoted responses, dog whistles, micro racism, full-on racism, but people believed and voted for this person. If you cast your vote and they do something you don't like, that tells you how to cast your vote next time. If you didn't vote and they're doing stuff you don't like, that tells your ass you should vote next time. I voted. Son voted. And we're going to keep voting because exactly like I said, our ancestors fought for this right. As a black woman, I'm going to go take up my space and I'm going to vote. As a black man, you should take up your space and you should vote. Your voice matters. If you don't use it, that's your choice. But it matters. You have the power. Your dollar matters. Where you spend your money matters. What you pour into matters. If you dislike something, it's not in alignment with your beliefs and your morals and your values, you have the opportunity to change it with your vote, with where you spend your money, with where you live. You have that power. Use it. All the power of the universe is within you. I believe in you. You should believe in me too. Because we are great. We are one. We are all human beings of many colors, of many hair textures, of many religions and backgrounds and ethnicities, but we are all still one. We all have the human shared experience, and I'm grateful that you guys have been coming along with me on my journey and my shared experience. I hope to drop little nuggets of wisdom, to be a beacon of light and truth, to be an inspiration, to give a safe space to tell the truth, no matter how uncomfortable, to embrace your flaws because that is what makes you uniquely you, to scream from the mountaintops your strengths and your talents because that is what makes you uniquely you. We are great. We are strong. We are powerful. We got this, y'all. 2025 is a new year. They can't stop us. We on the way up. And I thank you guys for your love and support. Check out the fit. Ooh. Now, why would you do that? Okay. Get money. What is you? Hey. Okay. Sorry, Boss Man D-Lo's in my head. But, yeah. So, thank you guys. We're at 1,000 subscribers. We're almost at 100,000 views. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Share the link with your friends and family on your social media. Hit that subscription button so you'll get notified when I post new episodes. The links to the merch are down below. New merch coming in soon. I thank you guys who've already bought merch. I thank you guys who have subscribed, who like, who comment, who've shared the link. Keep it up. We on the way up, guys. We on the way up. Sorry, why was the sun right in my face like that? Like, ah! And I'm so appreciative. I started the podcast. I was so scared That who the fuck want to listen to a chick from the west side of Atlanta? Like, I'm from the slums. But y'all do. You like me. You really, really like me. Yay, yay, yay. And it's real spill. And I don't come here to tell you guys lies. I don't come here to perpetrate and live a life that I don't. It's truly me. It's truly my life. It's truly my story. It's truly my understanding. My fuck-ups, my fails, my successes, my wins, my accomplishments. And I appreciate you guys so much. And you fucking with a real one. I love you, darlings. I fucks with those who fucks with me. Big hair, don't care. Goddess vibes. To all my melanated kings and queens, chocolate gods and goddesses, I see y'all shining. I see y'all winning. I see y'all climbing and fighting. Keep doing it. You got it. And every day that you feel like you don't, when you lay your head down, just remember, you do. You got it. You got it because everything you need is within you. Believe in you. Trust in yourself. Lean on your village. Lean on your support. And I promise, you got it. Because nobody else can do what you can do. Because they're not you. And they're not me. You'll never meet another me. And that's the beautiful thing about being one of 8 billion. You might find someone similar. They might have some of the same characteristics and traits. They won't be you. And they can't do it like you. And they didn't walk your path. And they don't know your journey. So you and what you bring will always be valuable. Will always be unique. Will always be extraordinary. I love you guys. Thank you guys. Shop the merch. Share the link to the YouTube. I still have my Patreon. I'm on Spotify. I fucks with those who fucks with me. You're fucking with a real one. We on the way up. 2025. All great things. I love you guys. Thank you. Bye, y'all.